welcome back to my channel. My name is Tawana Antoinette. Before we go into your reading, I want to say thank you for 500 subscribers. Just got the notification from YouTube and I was like, oh, this is cool. So thank you so much. Thank you for all your likes, your shares, your subscribes. When you talk to me in the comments, I enjoy all of it. So sending a very big thank you. Now let's get into your reading. I pulled the energy surrounding you right now from the Wild Unknown Archetypes deck. It's the Venom. This is your energy. Let's get into what this means. Much to our dismay, the venom is always lurking in the shadows in one form or another. Its toxic presence may be found in our relationships, thoughts, speech, or environment. Thankfully, the cycle of purification and detoxification comes so naturally that it is built into our every exhale. We breathe out carbon dioxide and the plants return it to us as oxygen. Archetypal venom is rarely remedied as easily, however, and it can come in potent forms and quantities that are deeply damaging to us and to the world. When the Venom card appears, there's a harmful substance in our psychic realm that must be identified. Perhaps your words have a sting of poison about them. Perhaps a relationship is slowly draining your reserves. Acknowledgement is the first step. Change is the second. The remedy will reveal itself in time, and with it, forgiveness. When you harm another, you harm yourself. Keep in mind this goes for our earth as well, with cosmic consequences. Alright. Let's see what this means for your reading. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, what are the collective messages for Sag at this time? Please provide us with clear channel guidance. Clear channel guidance for my Sagis, please. One more time. Now we go. Messages for Sagittarius placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I take these. No, I'm not going to take these. I'm going to take this though. Alright. Someone coming to you with a love offer. You going to someone with a love offer. Remember to flip it. Flip it or reverse it. Whatever. This is tarot. Energies can be flipped. Tell me about this Knight of Cups. Who is this? Where are they headed? Where are they going? Clarify. Thank you. Okay, so a king is reaching out. So a king with very big feelings. This King of Cups, Sag. This could be you, or it could be someone around you. This king is coming in with a message, and this king has very deep feelings already. This king has probably not revealed his feelings or shown his true self, but just know that his feelings run very deep. His feelings run very, very deep. Any more messages? What are the other messages for Sagittarius? What else is going on? Tell me more about this. Tell me more about this, please. What is this love message? What is going on? Okay. So this King of Cups has been very in their head about this situation. It's kind of been like stressful almost to come to this place where they're extending a love offer. I just get the sense here that this king has been very in their head, very probably even losing sleep about this offer. They've been very anxious about it. They've been very nervous about it. Why have they been anxious? That Ten of Swords keeps coming out. Why have they been anxious about this? Why have they been anxious about this? Maybe you guys experienced a very sudden ending. Maybe there was some betrayal. Somebody did some stuff to stab the other person in the back. Something that was just wrong. Just dead wrong. Why is this king so anxious? Why is this king so anxious? Fearful. Don't know if they'll receive a victory. Don't know if the person will say yes. Anything else for my Sagittarius? What are the other messages here? What are the other messages? Sag, I don't even think that this is you. If this is you, I don't know. Could be you. I don't feel like it's you. Could be a water sign around you. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Any other messages for Sag? Messages for Sag. You're manifesting. Manifesting a change. Manifesting a change. More information. More messages. More messages for Sag, please. See that matrix move? Okay. Sag, are you dealing with... I was going to say something, but I'm not going to. Okay, so someone is manifesting a change here. A change in a situation that they've had, and I just kind of feel like it's this King of Swords. It's funny, Sag, you're not showing up anywhere on the board, so someone, or this could be someone's energy around you. I don't feel like this king is you. But this person has been very in their head about this offer that they want to extend. Something happened in the past, and now it's like this person's manifesting a brand new start, a brand new cycle, a brand new beginning. They're manifesting for things to change in their favor. They're manifesting some luck to be on their side. They're hoping and wishing that this is what could happen because they see this connection as a Ten of Pentacles. They see this connection as, this is my wife, or this is my husband. This is somebody I can launch a business with. I can start a business with. I can set up roots. I can set up foundational wealth for my family. Like this Ten of Pentacles, if someone sees this in you or in a connection, to me, that's saying that that's my person. Like, I'm looking at this like that is my person. And yeah, they want to have a union with you. Someone wants to be back with someone here. Tell me about this Two of Cups. Tell me about this Two of Cups. So funny, a lot of the readings now are, you see a shift in energy. Before, a lot of you were dealing with exes and you're dealing with the situations that weren't so light, but now it's like the seasons are changing and the energy is shifting, and a lot of you are heading into like romance for the summer, like summer love and unions and all that good stuff. More information on this Two of Cups. Tell me about 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 this Two of Cups. More. So this connection could have probably blindsided someone. Like they didn't expect that this would make them feel the way that they do now. And they didn't expect to be putting work into a connection possibly right now. Either one of you might feel this way. It's like this connection just came at it's like probably the timing was bad, or I don't know, but someone is like I have to put work into, like it came as a shock to them that I want to put work into this. Sag, this may be you. Maybe you, or maybe the person you're dealing with. As I said, you have not appeared on my board yet. You have not appeared. Tell me about this Four of Swords. Oh, someone is thinking about this. Okay, you could be dealing with a Libra, could be dealing with a Taurus, could be dealing with a Leo. Or you could have those in your chart, or the person you're dealing with could have those in their charts. But I'm seeing these on my board. Yeah. Someone here is thinking about a person. They're thinking about a person and it's on their mind. I feel like this king is thinking about this Empress. This king is really thinking about this Empress and how happy this Empress makes them, how abundant this Empress is. This probably is a business owner, probably somebody who is extremely creative. The Empress energy to me is like the person who has it all, who does not have to do anything. Like they're naturally creative. They're naturally just abundant. Like this, they've also been through enough and incorporated the lessons enough to get here. So they've gotten to an energetic space now where they're pulling things in because they've mastered manifesting. And they know that everything now in their physical environment starts in the mind. And so they use things like visualizing, and they use things like energy work and transmuting energy and things like that to pull things into them. So I feel like this king here is finally, like, it is seeing this Empress for what she is and how happy she is and abundant she is. And they're thinking about her, thinking about, this doesn't have to be a woman, by the way. By now you guys know that I always say divine masculine and feminine lives within all of us. So please don't pay attention to the sex of the card that pops up, because I pop up on the board as the Emperor many times because of my Aries placements. So, yeah, this person is thinking about how happy they make them. They're thinking about just how abundant this person is, and that they can finally have this Ten of Pentacles with this person. And because of that, they want to come in and extend an offer. They want things to change. They're manifesting a change in a relationship that came to possibly a sudden end. And now it's kind of like they've woken up to the fact that they want to put in work. They want to put in work. Sag, I don't know if this is you or if this is the person you're dealing with, but that's what's coming up. So pick your side. Remember, if it does not fit, check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Let's get a most likely outcome. Spirit, what's the most likely outcome here? And this makes sense why someone would wish, why you'd get the Venom card, because the Venom card is really shedding shadows, shedding your shadow side, coming to terms with your shadow side and doing the necessary shadow work to heal yourself. And maybe that king was living in his shadow before, and that's why he couldn't acknowledge that Empress. So let's see. Most likely outcome for Sag. Outcome, most likely outcome for Sag. Most likely outcome for my Sagittarius placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Messages for Sag placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Oops. Look who came back up. Someone loves you, honey. No matter what, no matter what. Always be my guy. Someone yeah, the most likely outcome is somebody will be coming in to express their feelings, or coming in to just clarify this King of Cups. You make this king happy. Someone makes this king happy. This king has seen their happiness. They'll be moving towards their happiness. That's the message. Let's get some advice for you, Sag. It's like that king is awake. That king or that queen is awake to this connection, and they're like, oh, that's my person? Bet, I'm gone. Alright, advice for my Saggies, please. Advice for my Sag. Advice for Sag. Two cards came out. The Thinker and the Unfinished Symphony. Unfinished Symphony. I know where this is heading. This is a time to tie up loose ends as you near the completion of a cycle or project and mastery of a lesson or skill. Before you can move forward, it's important that you come to terms with where you are now. Practice radical acceptance. Take inventory so that emotional and psychological closure can occur and answers you seek will be found. You can't move forward if you are leaving things unfinished. Reflect on what has passed so that the symphony can finally end on a high note. Reflecting, the Thinker card. Relationship message. Moving on is difficult when love lingers. Things are left unsaid and you haven't had the opportunity for closure in your relationship and in your heart. You can still feel bound up in relationships when closure is denied you. It's important to achieve this for yourself. Write that letter, make that call, or have that conversation over a cup of coffee. For peace of mind, accept matters as they are, make amends if need be, and declare your feelings, even if only to yourself. Be clear about what was left unresolved and close the door on the past so you can set yourself free. Only then can new love blossom. All right. Thinker card 44. Your guides are surrounding you. If you ever need help, make sure that you are talking to your guides, calling on your guides. They're there for you. When you see fours, sequences of fours pop up, that's what that means. The thinker. The ability to reason and strategize is the focus now. Take things at face value and follow the logical path. Your calculations will prove to be correct, for in this moment there is no deeper meaning than what is obvious. Things are exactly as they seem. You have all the information you need. Keep it simple and you will win the game of life you're playing right now. Relationship message. Love is not logical, but when you choose a partner, it is good to have things in common other than desire. This is a time to weigh the pros and cons of your partnership. If there is enough common ground, go for it. If not, there are other fish in the sea. Don't force it to work, and should others tell you who they are, take them at their word. Now is not the time to indulge in a fantasy, no matter what. In this case, the facts are the facts. So yeah, like I said, whoever that king energy is or that queen of cups, they're going to be going towards a person that they had some kind of ending with, and who they now see as like their happiness, they now see as a potential partner, and they'll be trying to make amends or trying to make it right, or even trying to have a conversation, because I don't feel like when the situation ended the first time there was much closure. So this person is going to be coming back. If you don't want to hear that, I'm sorry to be the deliverer of bad news, but just talk to them, just see what they want, just talk, and hopefully this goes well for the person on the receiving end, and you guys can have an adult, graceful, kind conversation with each other. Okay, so remember, if you want to book a personal reading, information is in the description. Check your sun, moon, rising, Venus placements. See you next time. Love you guys.